Welcome back.
Welcome back. I'm Carrie.
I'm Maddie.
And we're your hosts. Welcome to Book Club, episode 6. Wow, look at us. 6 weeks. So fun. Okay, today I'm so excited. We are reading one of the #1 BookTok books, one of the #1 BookTok authors, Powerless, by Lauren Roberts. And to say that I'm shook by this book is an understatement.
A mad understatement. So this book, if I can get it open. All right. So the elites have possessed powers for decades, gifted to them by the plague, while those born ordinary are just that, and they're banished from the kingdom and shunned from society.
This book follows Peyton and Kai, our two main characters. Peyton, thief, ordinary survivor. I've never been looked at like it's a privilege to be in my presence, an honor to hold my gaze, a gift to get a glimpse of me, not until I met him. And Kai, prince, elite, enforcer. If I am to be her enemy, I want it to be because she loathes herself for wanting me. She is the very thing he has spent his whole life hunting. He is the very thing she has spent her whole life pretending to be. And fate ensured that they would find each other.
So good.
Guys,
this
oh
book
my
is
gosh.
crazy,
It's
as always.
so good. But normally, like I said, this book,
Yeah.
I don't think I can speak English today. This book has shook us, and we have a lot to say about it.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all the sticky notes. Of course, we have a lot to say about it. So, as always, if you have not read the book, go ahead and read it. It's supposed to be a trilogy. There's only this one out right now, so you're not far behind. If you haven't read it yet, go read it. I promise you'll get through it quickly.
And then you can be stuck on this awful cliff hanging off with us.
Awful. And you can struggle with us, because if that's not the point of book club, I don't know
what is.
So that being said, there will be plenty of spoilers, but we want you to be inside on the jokes with us and get all of our references. So go read the book and
come back.
And that being said, welcome to
Welcome
Book
to
Club.
Hey, what's up?
Ready for book club?
I am obsessed.
This is the worst. What do you mean? What? No, idiot. Welcome to book club.
Welcome to Book Club.
Hi, everybody.
What's up? Welcome to episode 6.
Welcome to episode 6.
We're going crazy.
Are doing this a little bit. We're experimenting. Now we have 6 episodes in. We're experimenting with the layout of things a little bit more than we have in the past. I guess in the last episode we also changed up the layout. We did the game first. But this one we're going to start with questions, book club questions. Then we have lots of sticky notes, so we have a little idea of how we're going to go through our personal notes. And then we're going to do a really fun game that'll probably embarrass me, and I'll probably never want it to be on the internet ever again. So stay tuned for that.
Our carbon footprint. No, our
digital footprint.
Yeah, our digital footprint's about to go brazy.
It's about to go crazy, dude. Especially for Malachi. Malachi. My prince, my enforcer. Wow, I love him. Okay, let's start with our questions.
Okay. Our first question is, what were your impressions? I wrote that like an idiot. What were your impressions of the characters at the beginning of the book? And did your opinion change while reading? And we listed out a few characters to discuss.
Let's start with Peyton.
Let's start with Peyton, obviously our female main character, queen.
First of all, when I found out, saw fan art of her and read that she had long silvery hair, hot. Peyton is hot.
Peyton is serving.
And hear me out. Don't get me wrong, Lauren. I love your book. I don't like the name Peyton. I can deal with it, especially I can deal with Pay. It's better. But Peyton, sorry for your
Imagine we're saying that completely wrong and it's supposed to be something pretty. I genuinely don't know.
I'm really sorry if your name's Peyton. In this context, I don't.
We also shit on Amber's at one point. Sorry, guys. We love all of you, but the name is just.
I don't love this name, especially when his name is Malachi, and they call him Kai.
I like Kai. I'm not like.
I love Malachi.
I don't know. Is there another character in like a show or
Yeah, in the
movie?
regular show on Cartoon Network, there's a
Nope.
hilarious character named Malachi,
Didn't
and
watch
he's
that.
funny as shit. And
That's not ringing any bells
he's
for me
so
personally.
funny. I think that's why I like it. I don't know.
I don't know. It feels like a Lilo and Stitch name. Is there someone named Malachi in Lilo and Stitch?
No, but Kai is like I guess like a stereotypical, like I think Hawaiian when I hear like a man named Kai. I'm like, that's Hawaiian. But that's why I like that it was Malachi.
Where is Malachi from? I'm
I
about to
don't
lose
know.
my
We're
mind.
supposed to be talking
Anyways.
about Peyton.
Oh shit!
I think she's really hot. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I get that the point of this book was to have a female main character that didn't have extraordinary powers and was found strength in herself. Those are words from Lauren, not me. I was really hoping she would get some powers, maybe.
I think she's a certified badass.
Oh, she is, for sure.
She's so cool.
I just want her to be able to, I don't know, electrocute somebody.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm stuck on
Violet.
Maybe I'm stuck on Fourth Wing,
Yeah.
but whatever. That's my impression of Peyton. I love her.
I
she's
love
hot,
her.
and
I
think
loved
she's
her the whole
badass.
time too.
I like she's
Like,
stealing
she
from
was-
men. Yeah, fuck them up.
Yeah, I feel like with like a lot of the characters, like Feyre at some point was annoying. Nesta at a lot of points was fucking
Mhm.
annoying. I feel like even with Violet at some
From
points
ACOTAR,
I was
if you
like,
haven't read
oh
those
yeah,
books.
from all of the other books we've discussed. Even like
Yeah.
Violet at some points. I was
never
like,
had
Jesus.
moments where I didn't like Peyton.
No, Peyton the whole time.
I liked her.
I loved her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Adina. Her little cutie butt bestie.
Bestie.
Oh
I'm
my
obsessed
gosh.
with
I love
them.
her. I love their friendship. I love that she's a seamstress. She makes all of her dresses for pay. Oh my gosh. I cannot express
And
my
she
love for her.
knows that
And she
Peyton's
loves
ordinary.
That Peyton's ordinary.
Like that's
I just love
I
Adina.
love
That's
Adina.
my whole image of her in my head is just that I love her. Just
Yeah.
little hearts. Little hearts.
and then my opinion of her didn't change, but
no,
my
it
heart
didn't
absolutely
change, but my heart
broke.
shattered. I did not see the ending
Mm-mm.
coming when they put her. Spoiler.
Yeah.
When they put her in the trials and Blair kills her. I shit you not. I'm not gonna say sit here in front like I'm good at like guessing plot twists or whatever. Maddie's better at it than me.
And I'm
But-
not good at it.
But I did not see that coming.
I didn't
see it
either.
coming at all. I was shook
I
to my core. Like honestly,
that needs to be
more than like so many other.
Oh my God, yeah.
cliffhangers. I'm not going to spoil any of the other books we've talked about.
But there's
but
been
you know who I'm talking
yeah.
about.
And that even like
In the last episode, or maybe episode before last,
yeah.
in Fourth Wing, you know who I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Oh, I was more shook than that.
Yeah, literally. And also, I have a question that's not on here,
Oh,
but
okay.
let's get
Yeah.
third character.
Kai. Ooh, sexy daddy. Mmm.
We love
He
Kai.
tastes delicious. reading
I don't even
books,
care that
pages,
he's
words about him.
No, literally. I don't even care that he's murdering people.
I actually
I support
prefer
it.
it.
Literally. Like
I am sick.
I'm sick in the
I
head.
am sick.
I'm infected. I'm gnawing at the bars of my enclosure.
Brittany Broski, we love you.
I love Brittany Broski. Everything she does, I
Her
agree.
reactions, this.
I wonder if Brittany Broski has read this.
I hope so. Girl,
Brittany.
hit us up.
I
if
need
you've
Brittany
read
Broski
this-
to read this, and I need to immediately see her.
Reaction to
Yeah.
Kai specifically.
Yeah.
She
would love Kai.
I will say, of all of the male main characters we've read, Kai, I like, because they are a little bit younger. I want to say he's maybe like 20. He's giving 20, 21. Barely 21, maybe.
You think?
Yeah.
I was thinking he
'Cause
was like our age.
He's a couple years older than
Yeah.
Peyton, but
And
Peyton's only
Peyton's
18.
19.
Oh, she's 19. Okay, then yeah, maybe he's 21, 22.
I was thinking 23.
I don't think he's 23. I'm
Uh.
seeing, I think Kit probably is.
Oh.
His older brother is
yeah.
probably a little like our age.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But Kai is giving kind of like a younger, like playboy. Like he's less responsible
yeah.
than some of the other male leads that we've read about.
Well, because a lot of the other ones are 500.
Yeah, yeah. He's not that old,
Yeah.
but he's like flirty and fun and reckless, and he's not heir to any throne, so he kind of doesn't have a lot to lose. And I think
Yeah.
that is so fun about
We-
him. He's
Kai
just messing
is-
around. I love
He's
him.
funny.
I love him. And I
He's-
will say, something I want to point out is there's no real spice in this book.
Yeah, there's so much fucking tension.
Honestly,
you could cut it with a knife. Is that the saying?
Yeah.
You could cut the tension with a knife.
I'm a firm believer that blue balls is male propaganda. However,
this book gave me blue balls.
Is blue balls
personified blue balls.
This is how I imagine it's supposed to feel when men are like bullshitting about stuff like that. I'm not going to say it's true because I don't think it is. But
no, it's not. They're lying. All men know how to do is eat hot chip and lie. But this book, men, if you want to be blue balled, read this.
The amount of times I was reading and I was like, yes. Oh, no.
Literally.
It made me so mad.
Yeah.
So mad. Okay.
Yeah. For real. But Kai's great. We love him.
Love him.
Honestly, I even said, like, I genuinely think he might be one of my favorite male main characters.
I say that about every male character.
I feel like every time it gets better.
I love Kai.
I love Kai.
He's not super, I mean, he's fucked up in the head for sure. But he's not, like, as fucked up as I'd say Xaden is, maybe, from Fourth Wing.
Yeah.
He doesn't have as much trauma. I mean, that's not true. I take that back. He has lots of trauma.
Xaden's dad at least liked him.
Yeah. I take that back. No. I just think I have a thing for tall, dark, and handsome male characters.
Well, I was going to say trauma, but...
Yeah. I mean, that too.
But yeah, both.
Okay. All right, Kit.
Kai is amazing. We love him. Lauren, fucking good job.
Good job, Lauren.
Good job.
Yeah,
Kit.
give us some spice, though.
No, dead ass.
But Kit.
Back to Kit. Or to Kit.
Older brother. He's sweet.
He's blonde.
He's dirty blonde. Okay, he's not blonde, but y'all know how we feel about blondes. You know, he has the happy life. I know that Kit has some issues that he's like, oh, I always have to stay in the castle. Boo, meh, meh, meh. Okay, Kai has to kill people. Get over yourself, Kit. Literally. And like, yeah, whatever. It's like not to undermine your problems, Kit, because those are the only problems he knows is too much paperwork and I want my daddy to like me. Okay, well, Kai wants his daddy to not slice his throat open.
Also, guess what? Daddies typically are not going to like their sons.
In the formal term of the word daddy as in father, they suck.
Oh my God. My foot itches. I'm having trouble.
You're having a trouble?
I'm having trouble.
But other than that, Kit, he's got the cool double wielding fire and water.
Yeah.
Kind of fun, whatever.
Yeah.
He's sweet. I have been suspicious of him since the beginning of the book.
Because he's blonde. I really want to like Kit. I went most of the book actually really liking him. Like, I thought he was so sweet to pay. Obviously, I'm rooting for Kai. Yeah. I wanted Kai.
Everyone is.
Everybody's rooting for Kai.
You didn't read the book if you're not rooting for Kai.
Right. But I really did like Kit. Honestly, what I was hoping before the ending absolutely fucked me in the ass, I really wanted Kit and Adina to end up together.
Oh,
yeah. I thought that would have been so fucking cute.
Meet? That's bullshit.
I know. It is bullshit. They met like briefly, I think.
I had a feeling though that Kit was definitely going to have his villain arc. He was too sweet to last
to be
and
that
to be
sweet
heir
forever.
to the throne. It just wouldn't make sense. Like,
that's true.
And he wanted his dad's approval so badly.
For me, I'm an idiot. Let me preface. I literally was reading this and I was like, oh, well, something's going to happen to the dad and then Kit's going to take over and everything's going to be good.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, I know, but that's what I thought was going to happen. I literally was like, the dad's going to die. Peyton's going to kill him, but everybody's going to be like, yeah, okay, girl.
Okay,
and then
girl.
Everything's going to be good.
Yeah.
And Kit's going to be the ruler and things are going to go back to good.
If only.
Because I'm a fucking dimwit.
I just have to say one thing too. Lauren Roberts, you're a sadist.
Deadass. Why did you do that?
You wrote such a beautiful book, but did you really have to rip me to shreds at the end of it? I felt, I don't even know how to describe it.
Do you know how to describe it? It felt like I walked up the entire fucking Empire State Building. This is me. I'm at the top of the Empire State Building, right? My legs are tired. I just fucking trekked all the way out that bitch. I'm standing at the top. Lauren comes up behind me, pushes me off the fucking building.
That is
after I spent all that work getting up there, being tortured, reading all of this tension. And she said, get fucked.
Yeah, that's exactly
what
it felt like in like a good way. So what does that say about me, honestly?
I mean, at some point, the adrenaline rush of falling is going to kick in and you're going to be like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm
so
fucking flying,
we
dog.
like it. I liked it.
I'm
Don't
feral.
get me wrong.
I'm rabid.
I'm like a raccoon in the garage. I have to figure out what that sound is. I think I've said it in every episode.
Okay, now let's talk about some of the contestants: Ace, Blair, Sadie, Jax, and Andy. Ace?
Fire round. Shit. Pretty shit. Love. Love like.
Yeah, Ace is the legitimate blonde asshole. I hate him, but kind of funny.
Was Ace blonde?
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention to
I
that.
kind of wanted Ace to have like not a redemption arc, but I wanted him to like end up on a team with them where he like didn't really like Peyton.
Yeah.
But was just like a funny little asshole.
I was
because
really,
he was
kind of funny.
Funny little asshole.
He was, I can't lie. He made me laugh.
He was kind of funny.
He was giving Miles Teller's character from Divergent.
Yeah.
Like I wanted him to have that.
Yeah, but he actually was evil. So
he was more of a Jack Barlow than
yeah, from Fourth Wing. Blair can't.
I want to box Blair.
Yeah.
She's up there with Ianthe.
She
or
sucks.
Ianthe.
From actually,
you guys
calling her Ianthe. Who the fuck is Ianthe?
I need you guys to be so dead ass. Is that really her name?
Blair. Oh. You know what I just thought of?
What?
My
Impersonation?
No. My perspective. No. What are we doing right
Baby,
now?
what the hell is going on in that head of yours?
What are we?
I'm watching the gears turn.
What are we doing? These first impressions? My impression. My impression of Blair is that she would go, if she was in real life, you know what her type of guy would be? Those fucking bikers on TikTok who are so down bad for the BookTok girlies.
Oh my God. Somebody fucking, who are the guys that come get the loose animals? CPS? Oh,
somebody.
CPS!
Somebody neuter these men.
Somebody come get them, put them on a leash, and drag them to
no,
the
they
fucking...
would like it.
Oh, you're probably right. They need to be caged. They're wild rabbit animals.
They are rabid. And hear me out.
They need pussy.
The reason that I feel like Blair is so down bad. Blair is ovulating constantly.
Blair is determined to breed.
She's determined to breed. And she wants to breed with both princes. And I'm sorry, the biker boys on TikTok, fuck off, okay?
Get it away from me.
Get it away from me.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
But I just feel like they would target girls who are like so eager to get it on, determined to breed. That's who they target. And if you're a BookTok girly and you're single, I'm sorry, girl, I love you. You're fragile. You're in a fragile place. Yeah. And some of these biker boys are eating it up. So watch yourself with them because they look.
Some people really eat
awful.
up that shit though. Some girls are like in the comments like,
yeah, because they are fantasy BookTok girlies, and they are. Listen, all you have to do is have the look. We can make up the rest.
I really thought we collectively agreed, like as a group, that this was like fake.
No, there's some girls out there who like want to. They want to push it onto a real man, and they can't live up, and so they're just gonna get into a really toxic relationship
with a
biker
man.
With a biker. Shut up. Stop it. Stop doing that. Also, and the people who are reading lines acting like they look like these characters.
No.
Stop.
Stop
reading the lines.
Doing that. Stop. All of the men.
It's not
who are
turning
like,
anyone on.
The men who are like, hello, favorite dog. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your dirty whore mouth. Shut it.
Literally.
I get like, there's a word. So, you know, when you get like cringe, like chalk or nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah.
In Spanish, there's an actual word for it. I think it's dentera or something like that. I'm not sure.
Whatever.
I'll ask Brian.
Yeah.
But there's an actual word to describe that feeling. And that's the feeling. I wish we had a word for it like in English, but
That's
Oh my God,
terrible.
that's the feeling that I get when I watch those videos of them
I don't
want to
hear you read. I would
put
hear
your
it in my
hands
own
on the
head.
headboard. That one has got to get.
Stop saying that.
You guys have got to shut
Stop
the fuck
it.
up.
Stop it. Stop it.
Like I'm sick.
I'm sick in a bad way, not in like a
not in a
good way.
way.
But yeah, Blair would totally. She's the kind of girl.
Absolutely.
She would go for the biker boys. Sadie, she's quiet. She transforms, I guess. I don't know. Has clones. I don't have much thoughts on Sadie. She's the one that Kai and Peyton killed.
I got Sadie and Andy confused. There was like we had a whole discussion. I was like, who the fuck is Sadie? So she obviously did not make an impression on me at all.
Jax, love him. Jax reminds me of Tom Holland.
Oh my God. Yeah, I can kind of see that actually.
Like his vibe is very Tom Holland. When he almost dies, bro, I was not ready for that.
Oh yeah,
I was not ready for that. That scared the shit out of me.
Who would you have rather died, Jax or Adina?
For the plot, Adina. Yeah. But for my heart and soul and for Peyton, Jax. But Jax would be the same. Jax is Kai's Adina.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
none of them actually. And Jax Lauren, we want a happy ending.
And Jax was so nice to Peyton when he was like, when he was dancing with her, and he was like, "You look." And then we went with another partner, and then right when she came back, he goes, "Beautiful." I meant to say you looked beautiful. That was so cute.
Really? Because I was gonna say you look bad, girl. that's what I would have thought of, and like he was gonna say I look bad.
I look bad. I love Jax though.
Jax, and
from beginning to end, I loved him. And then
I hope we get more of him.
Yeah, me too. I hope he doesn't side with Kit.
There's no way.
I hope he goes.
He likes Peyton too much. There's no way.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Andy, love her. She's cute.
She's cute. Yeah.
She's very cute.
She seemed like a bad bitch the whole time. Oh, I could see that.
I feel like they said something about her having a girlfriend.
I feel like. Oh yeah. I feel like. Yeah, that did happen.
Because she
she
partners with Jax at the balls and stuff. But like.
And I think at one point she was dancing with a girl.
Yeah. I think that's what it was. She was dancing with a girl.
Oh, we love
Andy,
that.
I think she's gay. I love her. I think she's so cute. I love that all of her animals have this like red wine color.
Yeah.
I think her power is so cool.
Yeah.
Except for that part where she almost kills Kai. That was crazy. As a jaguar, crazy.
Yeah, that was brazy. But
like,
I do love Andy.
Yeah. Okay. The king and queen. The queen being Kai's mom, not Kit's mom. They're half brothers.
Yeah.
And the king, boo-boo trash.
I feel like the queen is like arguably a pretty shit mom.
Probably. But I don't know.
Probably beautiful, stunning woman.
Yeah, I wonder. I'm really interested about Kai and his mom's relationship.
Dynamic. Yeah.
Yeah. Like what?
He definitely is giving.
He
not
likes
like,
his mom.
Yeah.
But she let their dad
literally torture him. Like
that's fucked.
That's you're not getting mom of the year. That's for fucking
you're not
sure.
mom of the year.
Nope. The king is a piece of fucking shit.
Yeah, and I think it's very ironic that he is a brawny, like big, strong. But it's like he's obsessed with power and strength. Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna be the strongest king in the land. Shut the fuck up.
How old were you picturing him?
I don't know. Middle-aged.
For me, I was picturing like a little fat, stumpy, gross.
Oh, no. He's like, brawny. I was picturing like this huge, jacked king.
So when they were describing the brawnies, genuinely, I was just thinking like fat guy. Like I don't know why.
I mean,
I wasn't like I was
such
just thinking,
a thing as like fat guy strength.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like those guys that are like not really defined, super strong, but like for whatever reason they're fucking large human beings, and then they just like they look like a big toe for some reason. I don't know. That's what I was imagining the king as.
Yeah, I know a couple men that look like that.
Yeah,
that's true. I think for the king, for like a lot of the Imperials that were brawnies, that's what I was picturing. I think, but for the king, I was picturing him to be like pretty, almost like traditional king in my head, like beard, like a short cut kind of
white beard.
Yeah, with like almost like if the tiger from Frosted Flakes was a king.
Oh my god.
I don't know why that image works in my head, but if he was a human and a king, that guy. Tony the Tiger.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Wow. Anyways, okay, we're not on the same page with that. Cool. Cool.
I don't know. I was just not personifying a fucking tiger. Like, I was not.
I told you, dog. I'm sick.
I mean, I can see what you're saying. It's just
Yeah.
like that would have not happened in my mind the way that it happened in yours, but I respect it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get through these because we have lots of personal notes that I kind of want to pick through.
Okay, and then last, Lenny. I
Aw,
really love
I like
Lenny.
Lenny.
I'm concerned.
I'm concerned. I feel like he's gonna have a fatal ending.
Honestly, I thought it was him in the middle.
Me too.
Like, I thought for some reason.
I did not think it was gonna be Adina. I thought it was gonna be Lenny.
Also, what the fuck was the king talking about when he was like, she committed a crime, she betrayed the...
I feel like they just said that.
Also, why was...
Or maybe he was talking about knowing Payton was an ordinary.
Shit,
and that's a crime
dog.
to the kingdom.
You're right.
Mhm.
Also, maybe I'm reading too much into this, but why was Adina like, wear the vest?
I don't know.
Is there something like all I was thinking?
think it was just because that was the first article of clothing she made for
I was
her.
thinking it was like a Violet and the fuck is her sister's name? Mira situation where like she made her a special.
No, I don't think it's special. I think it was just her saying like, hey, like I worked really hard on that vest. It's like the first thing she ever made her. It was like more personal than just the dresses she was making.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my thinking on it. But yeah, I also
For some reason I was reading hella deep into it.
Why the hell did they have to fucking torture Adina first? They literally had her fingers
oh my God.
were broken.
That makes me want to vomit.
That's why I'm worried about Lenny, because Lauren is sick
mean.
in the head.
She's mean. You're mean.
You're mean.
You're mean.
Big name. Yeah, she is.
Literally, that's how I feel.
Because of what she did to Adina. It's making me worried for Lenny.
I'm so scared for Lenny. And also, this ties into the next question. No, it doesn't.
We're really organized.
I'm skipping to that one. What do you think happened to the rest of the resistance? Because we're obviously not going to touch on every character. I don't think they're not really explained enough. But
I don't know. They've got to be alive. They have got to be alive.
There's no way.
There's got to be
all of them.
Some of them alive.
They also, like, I think it would have been really fucking stupid to bring every single fucking person that you have in the resistance to.
There's no way.
That they, like, you had to have kept some people.
Yeah.
You know, tucked away.
Yeah.
I would think. Also, like, I don't want Lenny to be dead.
I know. I don't either. I don't think Lenny's dead.
I hope he's not being tortured either.
I don't think they're going to kill those people off page.
Oh, yeah. I bet the second one is going to start with, like, obviously the extra scene that we got. And then, or maybe that will be like a chapter 2. Maybe it'll start from Kai's perspective and he's like torturing everybody who
I want Kai's
survived.
perspective again.
I don't want his perspective if he's torturing Lenny.
No, I just think I like anything that he's saying in his head.
Okay. I just like anything that he's saying in his head.
Yoo-hoo! Does anybody want me? Okay. Let's get through. We have 2 more questions and then
personal notes,
which I'm really excited about. Okay. So, thoughts on how Kit will act as king. Do you think his character arc would have been different if the trials had been quote unquote normal, as in the resistance hadn't intervened and the third trial could have ended as normal?
And thus the king would be.
Here's I briefly mentioned this, but we didn't talk about it to save it for the podcast. I think I was always suspicious of Kit, but I think if he hadn't been betrayed by Payton and had like his time before being king, like when his dad did eventually die and he like became king, Kit would have maybe been a better king like he wanted to be for Payton. But I think because of what happened in the story, it's Kit's villain arc. I don't think he's going to want to listen to Payton. I think he's going to want to follow in his father's footsteps for the sake of making his father proud even in the grave.
Even in death.
I think that's going to be his focus because I think he's going to cut himself off emotionally even from Kai. I think there's going to be a weird rift between him and Kai.
Well, I can definitely see that coming.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I realistically, if I'm using my brain, that's probably really accurate. I don't like to use my brain very often. So I was really holding out hope for Kit. I don't know. Like, I mean, I said that earlier. Like, I just thought everything was gonna be good.
Yeah.
But literally, guys have a crush in 8th grade and then get
have a
dumped
villain arc
and have a fucking villain arc, and then they become an actual sociopath, and then they have to do shrooms at 19 to understand empathy again. And Kit is really giving.
That was so targeted.
It's like a general consensus,
but it's I couldn't tell you who it's targeted at because I could name probably 4 or 5 men that we know.
Exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, men will literally have like the most, oh my God, dull, boring trauma, and they're like, I'm just misunderstood.
That's like Kit. He has problems, but he doesn't know real problems like Kai does.
Listen up, big fella. Shut the hell up.
Listen up, big guy.
It's not that bad. Your trauma is, oh, you have rights. You can do whatever you want.
Shut your mouth.
Shut up. Like,
in Kit's case, the king loves you. Shut the fuck up.
Literally. The king doesn't let me the way I want him to.
And he's like, I think I'm going to sit in that leather chair. Sits down all dramatically. And the last chapter is from Kit's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off, Kit.
Yeah. No, Kit needs to do shrooms and get his frontal lobe back up and pumping.
Doing something. Honestly, because he is annoying as shit.
Yeah,
okay, and
I can see that.
This is the last question. We don't actually have any context on this one, but why do you think Lenny keeps calling Peyton Princess? Is it just a cute little nickname? There's no way.
I was literally thinking maybe like...
I have a theory.
I also kind of have a theory. It might be the dumbest thing, but I'm going to say it. I was thinking that maybe the resistance is like way bigger than we think it is. And her dad was like the king of the resistance since he kind of started it. And so then she's a princess.
Okay, so I was
Is your theory better than mine?
Probably not, honestly. Something that really made me angry about the hardcover of this book,
oh my God. I was fighting for my life trying to read this fucking map.
It goes right through the middle of their town that it takes place in. That's so difficult.
Yeah, I really love this. What the hell is an Isram?
I don't know.
What it is.
Where that is. Okay, so, but Dor and Lando.
Yeah.
Tando? Is it Lando or Tando? I don't know what that cursive letter means. Whatever. The 2 other towns that the...
Baby.
What? Is it a J? Is it Jando or Tando? It's a T. Yeah, that definitely doesn't look like an L. It looks like a J. But I'm going to say, okay, whatever.
I can't breathe.
Dor and Tando is where, if you're banished from the elite town that I couldn't see the name of right now because it goes right through the spine of the book, you can either go to Dor or Tando where there are no elites, only humans, I guess. I'm thinking, what if one of these other towns has a king and queen? Mm-hmm. And her father was somehow related to that, or her mother, maybe.
Oh,
her mother was somehow related to that. Maybe her mom's not really dead. Maybe.
I thought she died during childbirth.
Correct. Maybe.
Is that something I made up?
I don't remember exactly what happened to her mom. But what if there's a family line to somewhere into one of those human kingdoms or whatever, and then she becomes the princess / queen of the resistance that way, if it becomes like city versus city.
Yeah.
That was my theory. So, who knows? We'll see. Now we're going to move on to our personal notes, and I have a little fun idea for how we're going to do that. So, here's my idea for the personal notes. We have lots of sticky notes in this, but this is the first book that we both use different colors of sticky notes. I don't know if you can see that. For different meanings. So we are going to get a little spinny wheel and we're going to split the book kind of into just 3 random sections so that we try to get the beginning, middle, and ends roughly, and do like 5 spins per section or something like that. That's like, oh, flip to a random funny sticky note that you have, and we talk about that funny thing. Flip to a random spicy sticky note that you have, even though there's no real spice, but there's tension. And like,
did you label them?
No, but I remember them.
Okay, so what were mine? Were world building, foreshadowing, emotions, needs answer.
Mine were a little more vague than that. Mine were informational and spicy. Felt very important to me. More not informational, but something that just really stuck with me and made me feel the happy, good, great things. Funny and sad.
I didn't do funny and sad, so I'm going to do emotions just as a whole.
Okay.
And then did you have one for foreshadowing?
No.
Did you have one for
It felt important to me, basically, was that. But also, so is sad, honestly.
Okay, so then want to do those?
Yeah, so we'll have 4. Info, spicy, important, emotions. Okay, so I'm going to choose up to, like, one section is, like, through chapter, like, page 136. So it's, like, this much, this little chunk right here. Okay, emotions.
Okay, slay.
Okay.
That was our first one.
So we're going to pick a random one. You go first.
I'm scared. Well, shit. Until what page?
136. Chapter, like, 17. Or to chapter 20, whatever. Just in that first area.
Okay. I'm doing this one.
Okay.
This was fun to me. Oh, you don't need to. That crooked grin is teasing
Page 85.
Oh, yeah. Page 85. Sorry. The crooked grin is
this?
teasing his lips once again. I make it my business to know all the pretty girls who saved my little brother.
Kit.
Yeah, Kit ate with that one.
Damn,
That's why I was
Kit.
rooting for him.
I know. I wanted him to get with somebody because he's a cutie, but
honestly,
I like that. Mine.
Welcome to France. I wish Peyton would have done that.
Yeah, but that's Kai and Kit's kind of incest.
Oh my god!
Wow! Welcome to France.
Oh my god! No, leave France. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe I said that. Ew, dog.
I mean, I get it, but like,
Fucking gross.
for them, it's gross. I'm not related to either of them.
Grody.
Page 76
Sorry.
was mine, and it was a sad emotion. This is when Peyton is about to leave the slums to go to the castle. Come home to me, Pay, please. Adina's voice is muffled against my hair. You're all I have left, you know. Kill me!
Well, why'd you do that?
Because it was the only strong emotion one I had in this section.
Damn it. Damn, I had a lot.
I might have had these purple ones. Was another, like, something that felt like, the purple ones are just funny to me. I had informational, spicy, funny, and sad in this section. Okay. Spin. Yes. Okay. Pick a random spicy scene. Spicy note. I'm picking one right here. Oh, this one's not as spicy. It's more like cute, romantic, sort of, maybe. But I thought it was very important to me. Okay, you go first. Page.
Ah, damn it.
What?
That's not the right page.
No, it can be. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm doing. This was I guess the first, like, real.
Yeah.
I take her in bloody and straddling me. If it weren't for my current situation, this could be a lot more fun.
What's the context there?
It's on page 140.
Is it Kai's perspective?
Yes, I think it's.
Are they battling?
I think it was.
Wrestling? Oh, yeah. This is the first time.
This was training.
They're training. Kai and Peyton are training. What does he say? That I need the context.
Let's see. One minute we're flirting, the next minute we're fighting, possibly even both at the same time. After minutes of blocking and landing blows, we're both panting and in the unbearable heat. I use my momentum to raise her off the ground, throwing her over my shoulder and into the dirt with a thud. She's on her back. Catching me off guard, she manages to pull my feet from under me, sending the ground flying toward my back.
And then what's the line?
I take her in, bloody and straddling me. If it weren't for my current situation, this could be a lot more fun.
Oh, yeah, brother. We should have had that situation also. I'm just saying. Mine was on page 29. This was like whenever she's just saved his life or whatever. Or no. This is where they first meet. She's Peyton's perspective. She's like run into Kai in the slums. Do you always fall into the arms of handsome strangers, or is this a new thing for you? His question displays that dimple again with a grin when a grin settles on his face, revealing white, straight teeth. No, only the cocky ones. I smile coolly while he looks at me like I'm a puzzle he's trying to decipher, amusement playing all over his face.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
I would fall into whatever he asked me to, honestly. Oh, and then I had it also highlighted on page 30. Maybe you should, whenever he says, like, I caught you, didn't I? Maybe you should consider that detail before you decide, darling. Bro.
Oh, no. Whoops.
He's going to try to call you back.
I know.
Okay.
I'm texting him.
Spin again. I feel like we may do one more for this section and then move to the middle.
Whore.
There we go. Spin. And info. Okay, for the plot. I'm just going to pick a random one that I have. Okay. Oh, this is a good one.
What's yours?
This is page 42. I think this is Kai's perspective. Hold on.
Well, damn.
I don't know.
Yeah,
okay.
it is.
Kai's perspective in chapter 5. He says, I don't kill children. And then the thoughts in his head, perhaps you don't need powers to be powerful. And then gives her a knife and says, every girl deserves something equally as pretty and deadly as they are. I just thought this said a lot about Kai's
as a person,
her like morals, I guess, which is why I think he will eventually join the rebellion, because he doesn't want to kill ordinaries either. He doesn't want to kill in general.
Yeah.
Unless it's somebody that hurt Peyton.
Yeah.
He wanted to kill Ace, and I was back in that.
Oh, yeah, that was delicious.
Yeah.
Most of my like info tabs are just like
world building.
99% world building because I'm a dumbass and I forgot. But this part on page 54, it says when she's like recalling her dad being killed, she sat there all night, pants soaked with blood, trying to puzzle what could possibly justify killing him. But the king doesn't need a reason to kill. He needs a reason to let people live.
Yeah, fuck the king. Glad he's dead.
I really hope I don't want Kit to take that mentality over, and that's making me upset.
I don't even think he's going to do it on purpose. I think he's just going to
become a shit.
Get wrapped up in being a king.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to say that because it might spoil Actor if you haven't read it. Never mind. Moving on.
All right.
Middle section.
Next section.
Now. Come on, I want spicy emotions. Fair enough. Let's do something that felt important to me. Right here, maybe. Ooh, I have a good one.
Okay, what's yours?
213. This is during the first trial, and this is from Peyton's perspective. She's dying after her battle. Like, Kit is basically, or Kai is about to save her life, right? She just had her little battle with Ace and got away. And she's dying, and he's saving her, and he says something, he says her name, and she starts smiling like an idiot because she's delusional and running out of blood, and like, blah, blah, blah. Like, whatever the word is that he uses, like, hallucinating? No, that's not it, but you know what I mean. Delirious. And he says, remind me to make you smile like that again when you aren't dying. And I have all the time in the world to memorize it.
Yeah. Obsessed.
I love them. I love them.
I think this was foreshadowing for me, but I flipped to it and I really liked this. It's during the first ball before the first
I
trial.
love the balls.
Oh, me too. And Blair is talking to her and she's like, I don't know if you were taught this in the slums, so let me enlighten you. How are you saying the place? Elia?
Elia.
Yeah. Elia's kingdom color is green, not silver.
Get fucked, Blair.
And Peyton's response is, and did living in the palace teach you how to be a bitch?
One thing I like about Peyton is that she's gonna fucking say it.
Yeah.
What does she have to lose? She's not trying to put on a face for her.
Exactly.
She said,
And then
quite the worst.
Blair snaps before I can blink. I think this is from Kai's perspective.
Yeah.
The knife placed beside Peyton's plate is now raised in front of her chest, pointed at her heart. The sight sends a shock of anger through me, but my voice is far cooler than my sudden rage as I say, easy, ladies. I'm not normally the one breaking up fights, but let's not try to kill each other before the first trial even starts. I thought that was foreshadowing because I was like, especially because Blair tried to kill or was pissed at Peyton and then held the knife up to her and Kai got pissed about it. I thought that was foreshadowing. I was like, oh, I thought he was going to kill Blair.
I want Blair to die.
I want Blair to die so bad. Watch her get a redemption arc.
Oh, absolutely not. I don't
hate
want
her.
one. Lauren, I don't want one.
Yeah, no, I hate Blair.
Okay. Next. I want a spicy one. All I care about is the spice. Yes. Oh, yeah, I manifested it. Oh, yeah. I hope I get a good one. And flip. Oh, not a good one.
I got a good
I said
one.
Random, but okay, you go first.
Okay, 262. Please pay. Few have the power to make me plead.
Oh,
Brother.
Lord. What I wouldn't do to have that power.
Brother.
She does have a power. I'll tell you right now. She do be having that power.
Part, I don't even know what that's.
I don't know either.
I don't know, but she says, say please. And then.
Yeah. I have a really good one, though.
Oh my God. That makes it even better. Is he's trying to give her the leather that they took from, I don't even know who. And he's like, just fucking take it.
In the first trial.
Say please. And he's like, you just want me to beg. And she's like, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, I do.
And he's like, please. And then you have the power. Girl,
I have a real good one. This one, probably one of my favorite moments in the entire book. Peyton and this is in between one of the trials or training. Peyton and Kai are doing their little archery competition, and he's distracting her because she's much better at archery than him. He's distracting her and flirting with her while she's shooting, and so now it's his turn, and she comes and she starts doing little, and then pulls away from him, and he grabs her wrists and he says, "Don't." I pause, swallow, exhale slowly. This is his perspective. Play with me like that. I'm determined to breed. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
That line, oh, my God. Oh, my comment is, have mercy. Have mercy.
Yeah.
Oh
Kai
my God,
is crazy.
So good. I hope we get a spice scene in the next book.
Kai's crazy.
Okay.
I am obsessed with his vibe.
We gotta move on so I can start thinking straight again.
Okay. Bing bong.
Bing bong. Emotions.
Oh, good. I flipped already 2-1.
Oh, super.
272. I'm going to enjoy watching him die. He thinks he's talking about Ace. My smile falters. Those aren't his eyes. Blah, 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 blah. Jax. The throwing star.
Yeah, or Jax. Oh, my God.
My note was, dog, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was shooketh.
I remember texting you as I got to that part. And I was like...
I had read ahead, and so I was like, keep reading. Please keep reading. I know it sucks. Just keep reading.
I was like... You gotta be fucking kidding me.
When I first read it, I thought he was dead. I thought Jax was dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was shitting.
Oh my god. Mine that I flipped to is 285. Peyton and Kit are going through the palace, and she keeps like kind of averting his gaze. And finally, he's like, will you listen to me if I give you my thoughts on the kingdom? And he says, if I listen to you, will you look at me? My breath catches in my throat. Look at me, Peyton, please. And he's like grabbing her face. And this part, if there was any part that was going to make me like Kit, it was going to be this chapter. Oh my God. Him being like, just fucking look at me. He likes her.
I know. He likes her.
He likes her bad.
Yeah.
And now it's all skewed because I finished the book.
Now I'm confused.
And I'm not doing well.
Yeah. So true.
Okay, let's do this last third of the book.
What page are we starting?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just a section.
All right.
Towards the end. Good. Another emotions.
Great.
I have lots of these at the end. Let's do this one.
Oh. Good. I picked a good one.
Oh.
Mine's on the beginning of chapter 40. When
Page what?
Page 346. He wakes up on a mountain. So this is what, the second trial? And it says, between the alcohol, because he got super drunk the night before, he's hungover, he's not feeling great. But upon arriving at Plummet, the first thing I noticed was the pen scribbled on my hand. My slanted, hasty handwriting scrolled across my palm, relaying a very important message. She said I could touch her when I'm sober. Bro. That
whole interaction of him being like drunk and they're under the tree. Oh.
Him writing it on his fucking palm made me foam at the mouth.
I have to say, Peyton, much better than me. The second, if I was her and he did the whole thing where she was claustrophobic, having a panic attack, and he unlaced her corset, let it fall. I would not be putting that dress. I would not put it back on. Sorry. Look what you done did. Now you have to handle it. And Kai probably would have been like, damn straight. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. My sticky note was 425. Kai is talking to his dad, the king. This is right after we get blue-balled really bad.
Oh, god damn it, yeah.
And he's basically like about to kiss Peyton, and then it gets taken away. In talking to the king, and he's basically saying like, stay away from her. She's a slummer. And the king says, I thought I trained you better than this boy. Perhaps you need some more lessons. At that, he almost smiles. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Disgusting. First of all, anytime a father calls their son that's not a literal boy, I'm gonna remember that, boy. Don't you talk to me like that, boy. It's always bad. To me, that means, you must punch your wife.
Oh my god, no, literally. Literally, they're drinking like a Bud Light. And a wife beater that's all torn up, probably has oil stains on it, has like dirt under their fucking fingernails, and gets the belt out.
No.
I hate the boy.
Hey,
the boy.
Get over here, boy. Shut the fuck up.
Don't do that to me.
No. And the fact that he literally says some more lessons, he's literally saying,
I'll beat your ass.
I'll torture you.
Yeah.
And
that's
smiles.
Crazy.
That's sick. You're sick.
He's certified sociopath.
Sickening. Sick.
Like,
sick.
Fucking crazy.
Terrible.
Also on 424, just like look over.
Whoa.
That's like the most popular line I feel like from this book.
Yeah.
Is my pretty pay. What have you done to me?
And then our lips brush. Your Highness. My note is just fuck.
I just put a bunch of hots.
I was angry though. As soon as they said it's urgent, I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. What kind of edging is this?
Also, can we talk about chapter 49 when he's having nightmares and she goes in his room and they sleep together.
Oh my God.
I really, really enjoyed that.
I actually really enjoyed that too. And
I just like put a tab at the whole chapter.
Yeah,
I was like,
literally.
are you
literally.
fucking, fuck. There's so many good ones at the end.
Yeah,
I
know.
literally tabbed this because the gray ones, I was like, all right, if I write a song about this book, this is what I'm using. But damn.
Also, I will say, I love how Lauren writes descriptions. Like the way that she describes feelings and the way that Kai describes Peyton's. There's like a hair in my peripheral vision. The way that Kai describes Peyton's eyes and like, I don't know, she's just so good at it. Literally this on 421, Pay, when I look at you, I'm devastated. I'm drowning. I'm dying to catch my breath. And your guy says it's complicated. When Kai,
the way Kai describes
shit
her
like
eyes.
this, oh my God, it's beautiful. Which I feel like you said earlier today, like that's gonna come back to bite him in the ass because he's gonna realize Peyton's eyes is her father's eyes.
Yeah, or her dad's eyes. Yeah.
Yep. And also to him saying, I want to call you mine.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm literally just flipping down my spicy notes because I really like them and they are very.
Well, our next one that we
oh, it's spicy.
was
Ooh,
spicy.
Perfect.
This isn't really spicy, but it was when Peyton was trying to leave the third ball.
Yeah.
And the Imperial like stops her and like keeps calling her little lady. And Kai says something and he says, oh, and if you want to keep your job and your hand and your head, I suggest you release the little lady. The Imperial doesn't waste a second before jumping out. Whatever. He knows just as well as I do that Kai's threats are never empty. The Imperial strides swiftly past Kai, but not before the prince's hand grabs his shirts and slams him against the wall. I lied.
Oh.
You'll be lucky if I let you keep your head, let alone your hand, for laying a finger on her.
I'd be like, hey, you want to slam me on the wall like that?
I said foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, I'm rabid. I think this should be the last one probably because I want us to get to the game.
Yeah, me too.
Mine is on 398. This is the scene where they're sleeping, right? About to sleep. And he said, this is Pay's perspective. I managed to give him a groggy grin before asking, are you going to sleep? And he says, oh, darling, I'm already dreaming.
Yeah.
I would fold. I wouldn't even need to fold, actually. I would just say it right there. I'd be like, okay, so we gonna bone?
No,
or
literally.
What's going on here? Whatever you would like to do, kind sir. You actually don't have to ever be a gentleman, not one time. You can treat me like dirt.
Carrie! Oh my God.
No, I spend too much time thinking about this man. He's fake.
He is fake. But.
Oh! I love him. Okay. We should do our game. Oh, I had one. Ooh, oh yeah, and then at the very end.
The end, the
talk about this
extra,
really
the
quick.
bonus.
There's the bonus chapter that's his perspective when he's a teenager killing Peyton's dad. But then we get the sneak peek of the next book, Reckless. And he's basically out to kill Peyton now as the official enforcer. Everything has hit the fan. They go from like rivals to almost lovers to enemies. That Lauren, you're sick.
No, literally.
And now they're enemies, and he's basically like, she's hiding from him in her house, and she's like hiding whatever and listening to him talk out loud. And he says, it's a good thing you're not here. He says softly, a tone I never thought I'd hear from him again, because I still haven't found my courage. And then my home bursts into flames. His courage to kill her, because he can't kill her, but he's supposed to.
Yeah.
Kit literally was like, bring her to me, and I'm gonna be really angry.
He's not supposed to kill her.
Yeah, he's supposed to capture her.
And then they're gonna torture her.
But he said, next time I see you, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
But he can't.
Bro.
Lauren, what did you do?
I don't understand how I'm supposed to wait until
I don't know.
July.
I don't know either.
I was telling Brian about it, and I was like, I'm gonna be at the fucking bookstore at midnight.
Yeah. Oh, our light turned off. That's all right.
Oh, I was like, what the hell just happened?
Okay. So for the game, we are going to flip to our spicy notes and have a little spinny wheel with
We're doing the accent challenge.
What is that? That's so old. Where the fuck is that from?
It's from TikTok.
I'm doing the accent challenge. Bing. So basically that's what we're doing is we're going to have a little spinny wheel here with some impersonations, and we're going to have to flip to the spicy lines and say them to each other in that accent or impersonation. Okay.
Who did we say?
Don't read them out loud. I want it to be a surprise. Okay. I'm going to be so bad at that one. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's do... Okay.
Both of us can do that one easy.
Yeah, that's an easy one. I mean, we could be fine with just those few. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're just going to go with 5 because we can't think of a 6th person. All right.
Yeah.
So, first, let's flip to the line we're going to do. I feel like we could probably each do 2. So there's 4. And then we'll do one more spin and we'll both do the last one together.
Oh, good.
Okay. So I'm going to flip to I'm nervous about this. This is my idea and I'm nervous.
Yeah, asshole.
Yeah. Okay, I need a spicy line. Here we go. This is going to kill me. What about here? Okay. Well, that's not spicy. That's just something that was very sweet and kind, and that's not how this works.
That's not the rules.
Not the... Oh! That's a really short one.
Mine's also pretty short.
Okay.
You go first.
I'll spin first.
Yeah, you go first.
The line is on page 59. It's Kai. Oh, shit. Okay. We're doing Trump. Donald Trump. Okay. Oh. What?
I thought of another one.
Oh, okay. I feel like I'm gonna be really bad at this. Impress me, darling.
Brother.
What did you just do?
Alexis.
Oh, okay. From Schitt's Creek. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that was actually okay.
Damn it.
Impress me,
darling. Fuck.
And you have to look at me in the eyes.
I don't want to.
You have to.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Now I have to remember how he talks.
Oh.
I got Owen Wilson.
Almost like Matthew McConaughey. Kind of.
No.
Yeah.
Not really.
A little bit.
Wow. Okay. This is the line. It's on page 98. Oh, darling. I look forward to it. He's too breathy. I cannot do Owen Wilson.
Darling.
Wow. This
Okay.
isn't fair. I'm not
Next.
good at
I'm
fucking
also not good at
accents.
it. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I have a good one. This is on page 62. Country. I got
This
country.
one's easy.
Page 62. Okay, yeah, this one's going to be real easy, but Peyton. The sound of my name from his lips gets me off. The ladies do love me. Yeehaw!
No.
The ladies do love you, Kai. Let me tell you what right now. The ladies love you.
The ladies love you.
Got one?
No, I didn't mark my.
Okay,
spice
here. I
very
marked
well.
a lot of them, so I'll let you have one of mine.
Oh, I'll do this one.
Okay.
Or what do you have?
Well, we already talked about that one, but it's Kit. Oh, yeah. On page 97. Okay.
I'm good at this.
Alexis Rose from Schitt's Creek.
I'm gonna do mine because mine's longer.
Okay.
This is on page 325, and I don't know I don't know what's happening here.
This
is when he's drunk.
He's drunk and she's been dancing with his brother and he's jealous.
Okay. Darling, my eyes were on you. They were on you dancing with my brother. Why do you think I've been drinking? Peyton. Ew. David. Ew.
Ew.
Ew, David.
Okay, I'm going to do this one then because I
Sorry for not responding to like one text, David.
Okay. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, shit.
That leaves me with the last one.
What's the last one? No, we're doing the last one together.
Oh, yay.
Okay, page 97. This is... I don't remember, but I do want to point out that I said she loves the sight of a prince pinned against the wall, not just any prince, the future enforcer. I said, girl, same. I would love that sight. Paint it. Put it on my wall. Put it on my ceiling.
Paint it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, she's about to slice into his throat with her little knife at his neck. And he goes, okay, here we go, British. I have a very shit British accent. So bad. Careful, darling. You forget spilling blood is what I do best. I'm sure that could be very seductive, but in my mind,
yeah, like imagine Harry.
Forget.
Imagine Harry Styles saying it. Yeah. Then it's like delicioso.
Okay,
but
last one. We have to find what's a really good one.
I don't know, bro.
And then we're doing France.
Wow, welcome to
France. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. On page 138.
I knew you wanted me.
That's not French.
I don't know how to do a French. I've literally never.
I am from France. And it sounds like this all the time. Like, kind of, you know what I mean?
No.
They really drink on wine all of the time.
I don't think that's French.
If you do this,
it's French.
Okay, let me try. My mouth twists into a crooked grin. This is Kai's perspective. I know you wanted me, Gray.
Oh my God.
I'm for France. With my France.
Welcome to France. Look at my architecture. I wish that video was still on the internet.
Look at our beautiful architecture. There's room for you. And for you. And for me. On that note, our subtle Eiffel Tower reference. That's all we've got.
Yeah.
What a way to end it.
Welcome to France. Welcome to Book Club.
How many people? There was a TikTok that this girl did. I was like, welcome to France, and it talks about Eiffel Towering.
Theo James and Austin Butler and Callum
something.
I don't know, but they're from a movie, and they
wasn't
both
even that
said
popular, but it got taken down.
Watch it still be on the internet, but I can't find it fucking anywhere. I liked the video, and I sent it to her because I cackled for 7 hours.
So funny.
Welcome
to France.
That was so funny. I don't know that girl, but I love her.
We're waiting on
Reckless.
My takeaways from Powerless by Lauren Roberts is
fuck you, Lauren.
We love you in like
you've ruined my life.
I am empty inside. Okay, yeah. So Lauren Roberts is a sadist.
She hates us.
This book is amazing. Blue Balls is only real in this sense.
Yeah.
Bike boys on TikTok are weird. And
Bad.
Maddie and I cannot do accents.
For shit. Actually.
So that was episode 6.
Yeah.
What the hell are we... Oh, yes. After this, we needed a break from something so detrimental, and we have a
Oh.
while before this comes out. So we're going to do a one-off book next week, and I'm not going to tell you which one because you need to follow us on Instagram so you can see it. So
Yeah.
follow us on Instagram, TikTok, GoodReads, listen on Spotify, watch on YouTube, and
read along.
read along.
Read along.
Wah-wah. Thank you for coming to Book Club.
Thanks for coming to book club. Hope you had fun.
Bye.
Bye.